Alright, so today I took that off last night, let it sit in the ultrasonic cleaner, all disassembled, got it all put back together. Austin's over doing steering head bearings on his XR400, little street legal jobby. But yeah, we're gonna throw the carburetor back on and we'll see if it starts and see how it runs.
What's the bearing?
Oh yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'll grind it down and I'll hit it right here and it'll snap it.
So Austin's got his bike going back together. This thing we got started, but it's running like garbage, and then the battery was getting low, so gonna give it a little bit of charge and see if we can get that thing running a little bit better. But check this thing out, guys! Come on, street legal XR400. Barely street legal.
Barely XR400.
But yeah, he did the steering head bearings today, so that's pretty productive. Dodge laid around all day. Oh, buddy. He's laid around all day. Oh, but we're getting there. We're getting there. See if Austin will hit any sweet jumps for YouTube. That sounds pretty good. Pretty awesome for a street bike, you know, just handles the track no problem.
See my brake light?
Oh, it's working. Oh, it's bright as hell too.
I'm on the gas, solid, let off. And...
Oh, perfect. It's a coaster light.
Yeah, no brake necessary.
You gonna hit that one?
I don't know. Is that one hittable right now?
I don't know. I don't hit that one. Nice. Just making new lines. After any major repair, you always want to, you know, take a couple victory laps. Freaking rad.
Yeah.
Well, Austin took off, but it was cool having him over for... Normally we hang out on Mondays, so that was fun. So yeah, I'm playing around with the Vet here. I noticed that the antenna wire wasn't hooked up, and I haven't been able to get the radio to work really at all, other than lighting up. So I figured I'd jump in here and see what the heck we got going on. Also, the dash isn't all bolted in, and I suppose I better tidy that up. I'm gonna order one of these motors tonight, the electric window motor, and pray that I can get this window on the track and whatnot, I might take apart the other side to see what it looks like, because unfortunately that was taken apart when I got the car. Yeah, I really don't like when I get stuff already taken apart. That makes it twice as hard. So I finally figured it out. The benefits of having a T-top is so when you're working on the inside, you got more headroom. That's the only thing that I can see that is a real benefit of having T-tops on your car. So I got the center out, and I found speaker wires, plugged in the antenna, and I think I should just cut this because I think these are labeled. So we'll see if there's any output there for the speakers, and maybe the radio will work. I don't know. I don't really care. I more care about getting this thing in and having it look like it's factory. And this thing is a little bit loose, so I don't know. I did put this in here. I'm gonna try to get it from the back and put some super glue on that thing, and hopefully that'll stay up there a little bit better as well. But the interior on this thing, she needs some love. So I'm gonna do a little bit. I'm gonna order some floor mats. I think that'll help a little bit, but I don't think I'm gonna go any farther than that. The good news is the speakers work. These two speaker wires work, but I found some other stuff. I don't know if this box right here is some kind of an alarm thing or what that is for. So if any of you guys know what this big box here would be for, let me know. And then I found a couple more wires, a black and a green, coming from random places. So I don't know if that's speaker wire or what the heck's going on. Also, these two wires, which are plugged in over there, and they're different color on the other side. And then these two, I believe, go to the top here for this light. But the other ones, they're still a mystery. I'm gonna start taking more stuff apart. Alright, so I did some investigation, and not really happy with what I found. Honestly, it's a little bit of a mess down here. So they got all these random things wired in here. Like I said, I'm not sure what this box is, but I would imagine if it was factory, it wouldn't be just loose and flopping around. And you can just see where they've tied into here random wires for different things. And then we get under here, and this is kind of another mess. Yeah, so I took out the vent. I gotta fix this up just a little bit here. That wasn't really fitting right. It was sitting just right over the brake pedal, which is not where you want it. So I'm gonna do my best to just clean this stuff up. I'm not gonna go too crazy cutting and rewiring, because that would take me 10 years in a day. But yeah, kind of disappointed with that, but we're gonna roll with it. Alright, as usual, we are running out of time, but I got most of everything tidied up, a few zip ties and whatnot. Still need to adjust the vent behind there, so that'll close right. But most importantly, all of a sudden, since I wired in the old speakers, we got
big shout out to my folks following along on the free
radios.
radio app. You could actually...
So that's pretty cool. And then yeah, so I still got to figure out all that stuff too. But the wiring is a lot more tidy now. I'll get this buttoned up. I don't know about tonight though, it's pretty dark. Got to get the bikes pushed in. Alright everybody, as always, thanks for watching. Got a fair bit of work done this weekend. Got a lot of the electrical done in the Corvette, which is good. Been driving it some more, just seeing if any other bugs pop up. Got the old Harley Stevenson, well, I got the oil changed and I cleaned the carb, but man, this thing's still running like garbage. So it sounds like it's running on one cylinder, but I don't really see evidence of that, taking the temperatures and looking at the plugs. So I don't know, I gotta dig more into that. But like I said, as always, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, don't forget to finger fudge the like button, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Thanks.